Hundreds of people flooded the Anah Shrine building in Bangor today. That's where the annual Healthy Aging Expo unfolded, welcoming over 70 vendors. Healthcare providers, housing specialists, and local businesses with volunteer opportunities educated participants on the resources available in their neighborhoods. The president of the Hearing Loss Association of America Down East chapter says she's grateful for spaces like this to not only share information, but help others know they are not aging alone.
We're not audiologists, we're not professionals, we're just people helping other people through support, through compassion, through education.
If you'd like to learn more about the Eastern Area Agency on Aging and the resources available, follow the link on our website. There you can also find information on the Hearing Loss Association of America Down East.